Okay, so I figured this would be beneficial to my channel. Pretty much what it is. This is kind of like gonna be one of my law of attraction videos. So yeah, um, I don't know. I'm just gonna talk about it so that y'all know I'm talking about it, and just so um, we can I mean, all things are healing, but just some things are healing more than others. So I don't know. This is just like my grain of salt with it. Now, pretty much to have the law of attraction or to attract the things you want, I think you really need to be happy. Like, you need to be in this happy mind state. I don't know. And the way to get to this happy mind state is pretty much being in ketosis. And pretty much what I'm pretty much saying is I'm trying to, I don't know, this is just like I had found something, and it's pretty much combining a whole bunch of things. It's getting into ketosis and doing semen retention. So the law of attraction would be, because I don't know, I feel like it's really less happy when you're like, when you're doing like, oh, I don't know, like when you're just like fucking up your body all the time, like you eat like like table sugar, like white sugar, like cane sugar and granulated sugar. I feel like when you eat stuff like that, it just ruins your body and it makes you not happy. Like, I don't know. Sure, you could probably eat that kind of stuff and be happy, but like, you really want your body to be like aging as slow as possible, because if your body is aging any more than it could be, I feel like your body can kind of tell, like, and I feel like when you're aging as slow as possible, I feel like it really makes you happy and stuff. But um like, yeah, like, that's where the law of attraction comes in. Like, you need to be like more clean in your body and stuff. So you just need to be healing as much as possible. Pretty much. That's the law of attraction for me. I think who's ever the cleanest. Like, you know, you want to have like the clean appearance, you want to have a nice outfit. You know, you want to make sure your face is clean. You want to make sure you want to clean your room. You know, like, to do the law of attraction and attract the things you want. You want to always be like, I don't know, like, if you're sitting in a room and you feel like there's things you could improve on, I would say to attract the things you want. Like, I'm literally being serious. Like, if you want to be more happy, I know this might sound, I know it doesn't really make sense to me either. Like, how is cleaning gonna make you more happy? Well, because if you're in a cleaner environment, your mental you'll be able to think easier. Like, you'll be able to maneuver better. Like, you can walk around a room easier that has less in it. Like, but if it's all dirty and you have like blue bags thrown all over the floor, you'll be able to. And it also plays with people seeing it too. Like, I don't know. That's kind of part of the point, but it's not even like I'm telling you to like clean your room so that you look like a better person to other people. I'm really, I don't know, it all plays into your mindset too. Like, Yeah, it kind of is like you're gonna clean your room so that other people see you as a clean person. But I mean, altogether, if you're tightening up your game, the more you tighten up your game, like the better you. I don't know. I think you'll kind of be off, but I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I'm still doing these tests. I'm seeing if I get into these states of happiness where I feel very young again. I had reached it before once, but I don't know. If you're eating too much sugar or something, or if you're eating too much food or something, I just feel um, like your body, it still won't feel healthy because it's constantly digesting so much, like, uh, strong, dense foods like beans and stuff. Like, the one time I did experience this very surprising, like, youngness feeling that made me feel happy, like, um, that whole feeling of making me feel young, yeah, it came while I was on a fruitarian diet, so I was eating fruit all the time. Maybe and actually I think I was eating some oats too. I think it was probably like I was just like doing the fruitarian thing, but then I would like eat a couple grains and stuff to get my phosphorus if I needed it or whatever. But like yeah, I don't know. It's like it seems weird because I'm like, what the fuck? Like, ain't I already attracting like what I want in my life and stuff? Like, yeah, like, and you're thinking like, well, what if you? I mean, you're always kind of attracting what you want in life, and the world is always trying to help you achieve that. But I mean, I don't know. I guess it's kind of supposed to be like I don't know, the more attractive I try to be as a person, the more it'll look like, I don't know, maybe it'll make you things flow more easily. I don't know. And maybe even another thing would be like you just always have to be like attractive as possible. Like you got to make sure your highs are right. You got to be make sure that you're getting on the right highs at the right time. You don't want to be like waking up and like just doing like a bunch of indica. I don't know. I think like even taking tolerance breaks, like days where, yeah, like just make. I don't know. Drugs are pretty clean, but I guess I shouldn't. I should like kind of be easy from weed. Like, um, yeah, like I don't know. It just sounds like it makes sense to like attract more the like I don't know. I don't know. See, it's like those kind of thoughts. Like what do you think will attract more? Well, if you did like smoked weed every day and you did weed every day, or you like, took a day where you just didn't do any drugs. I don't know. But like yeah, so yeah, I've reached the happiness though. Like it's been this time where I've felt irritable, and then one day I felt better than any other day that I ever had been before. But then the next day, I thought it was I just had a wet dream, and then it was like I forgot how to achieve that again. So I don't know. I think it really has to do like I don't know. I'm trying to help people get their idea of how to be happy. To be happy, it's I don't know. I guess I'm going to tell you something, but I don't know if it's gonna go in one ear and not the other because you might have to just experience this for yourself. Because, like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember what I was gonna say. Like, just to be like attractive as possible. Just think, and if you took a day off, um, here's the, I don't know. Here's the plus of like taking a day off of like smoking or whatever. Like, kind of you get to if you take a day off from smoking, you get a day where you get a tolerance break, and then you'll be able to get more high when you get your other weed or whatever. I don't know. Honestly, I think that you always attract the most when you're doing something, you know? Like, and the more clean your dam is, and the more tight you are. You don't want to just be like all loose and everything. I don't know. I guess you want to keep things as tight as like they look good or whatever. Like, because the law of attraction. Oh, think about that. That's mad. Just think. It's like kind of seems like the law of attraction and happiness go hand in hand. Once you learn how to become happy, then you'll start attracting all the other things that you'd want. But almost it seems like, I don't know, you couldn't go against God or something when you do that, or and then it says 1134 on the screen. But yeah, dude. I mean, I'm not saying if you don't clean your room and keep it tidy all the time. I don't know. I feel like that's something you should do anyways, but I don't know. It sounds like I'm just like throwing salt, and it's like just sounds like I'm just making a bunch of hypotheses, but I don't know. I don't know if once you reach this young feeling state, I don't know if you'll kind of like get so used to it, it'll feel normal, and you'll just kind of like become less grateful for it, and you won't really. It'll just be like kind of like how things are, but I don't know. I think that's how should things be, but because I don't know, I'm just salt graining, so I think I've got the word out. And I think even because the more, like, I don't know, the law of attraction is kind of like happiness. They're the same thing in a way. Like, the law of attraction, the more happy you are, the more you'll attract. Honestly. Yeah, dude. And I just I'm seeing through all the bullshit. I mean, I'm cutting through all the strings that I don't know what string I should pull. I just opened the sentence enhancer. No, that's cuss word, but that's how it is. Like, that's literally how it is. Like, that's the law of attraction. To attract what you want, the more happy you are, the more you will attract it in the way you want it. Ah, fuck. You saw me, and then it was like, that all the strings just came back. Fuck. Okay, I hate when that happens. But, yeah, like, it's like the more happy you are, I don't know, I think the more people will want to help you out and, like, kind of, like, look out for you because you're a clean person. It's like, I want it to be exactly the way I just said it, but now it sounds like I'm, like, cocky and I'm, like, showing you, like, this cheat rope, and now it sounds like when I try this shit out, I don't know, it just sounds like I'm just, like, doing it to use people, and I'll end up being, like, I don't know. Yeah, but I like that idea. Like, it's like, who's, honestly, who are they gonna give the money to more? Like, if there's this dude and he has $20, who do you think he's gonna give it to? The dude with the clean room, or the dude who has a room that he didn't clean? Yeah. So, like, what I mean is, honestly, the dude with the room. Here's how I think it's gonna go down, because this is how I think I've been kind of experiencing it. Like, the dude who has a clean room, he's probably gonna get $20. He's probably gonna get, I don't know, 40. He's gonna get $100 because he's doing all this shit with being clean and everything. He got $20, or that dude gave him 100 because he had fucking a clean room. He had this clean shit. He was doing this shit, this side project that looked all cool and shit. So he got $100. His friend, he really saw the fucking all the great shit in him, so he gave him $100. The dude with him, he doesn't have a clean room that much. See, it is kind of clean, but it's just, his room is kind of clean, but it's not as clean as the dude who actually went and cleaned his room. But so he's just gonna give him $20. So I don't know, because he does some shit, like, but he's just like fucking around or whatever. But you know, and then once he learns how to attract it, then he'll start getting $100 bills too, and then he'll start growing alien OG plants, and you'll be growing alien OG plants, and because we're all clean, we'll be like making conscious decisions and shit, and then it'll just, we're all gonna start going in the law of attraction, and we're all start getting a lot of shit that we want. I mean, alright.